Alright everyone, welcome back to Toronto Top Tiers 2. We're here with week 18 of Stun City Cyber. We have Fantasy Strike, as usual, as always. The one true game. Right here today. And we're joined today with Leontes and Aphotics for commentary. Say hi, gentlemen.
What's up?
Hello, hello.
For those of you who are new to fighting games or games in general, and don't know what Fantasy Strike is, we have the marketing director of Sterling Games right here to tell you it's all about it.
Yeah, it's me. So this is Fantasy Strike. It is a strategically difficult and mechanically elegant fighting game for the Switch, PS4, and Steam. We have full crossplay across all platforms. We have GGPO netcode. It's an easy to learn but very, very, very difficult to master fighting game from David Sterling. He's the guy who worked on Street Fighter 2 HD Remix. You can go to our Discord at discord.gg/fantasystrike to follow along with the development of our game, find out about tournaments and events, and see what's up with our community.
Great, and with that said, we're going to get started with our tournament today. Our first match is going to be two people we haven't seen on stream ever before. It's going to be Mozzarella versus Mitarashi Dango.
Ooh, okay.
Truly the greatest of cheeses.
You think mozzarella's the best?
I'm more of a
depends on
cheddar
what we're
guy.
doing.
I'm more of a cheddar guy.
Well,
Cheddar's one of
I'm
those-
Italiano, so yeah, I grew
Oh,
up on
yeah.
the mozzarella.
The cheddar's one of those like deceptive cheeses where like people think cheddar and they're like, oh, that's like low grade, but when you talk about like the top tier, high quality ones, like, it's a very, very different ball game there.
Mitarashi Dango is a master player from Europe, so hopefully the connection is not too shaky. No idea where mozzarella is from.
Well, Italian, you know. Should be good connection. And Dango plays mostly, I'd imagine in a solo tournament they'd play De Grey, right?
Valerie.
I have an idea.
I think.
Looks like it, but we'll see. I remember Mitarashi playing Valerie, but
And
I'm
you're
right.
correct. Yeah.
Round one.
All right, so that was your one for the whole stream.
yeah, I did it. Yeah, that's it. All right, so here we go. So, classic Toronto top tiers match here, the Valve versus the Grey. Great ghost to catch the rainbow.
Yeah, it's tough to jump in on De Grey when his anti-air is like a really easy to confirm 2 damage combo.
That's safe.
safe.
Oh, he mashed the button. No.
Could have done ground super.
Oh no, mashing buttons. That's a
ground
free
super.
win there.
Round
Would have been the answer.
Yeah, it's a free win. Oh, doesn't confirm the 2 damage. Didn't have confidence in the ghost.
Didn't believe. Yeah.
Oh, could have escaped with Daggerfall. Didn't need to do the kicks.
Ooh,
Oh, whoa, that was wonky.
combo to ghost. Could have been 2 more.
Oh no, tries to forward A, but way too late. Once Val's jump A is out, it's already winning.
Just robbed the meter from him. Just knew that. Like,
round three.
Mitarashi could have done a guaranteed setup there with jump disc, but just wanted to see.
Oh
See
boy,
what's up
now
against you.
Mozzarella's gambling. The ghosts are working great. It's just not like really. You can just wait for your ghost to come back.
KO.
Yeah, it's got to capitalize when you do get those grabs. Lots of opportunities there for Mozzarella.
Fight.
Oh boy. Oh, good throw. When you block Rainbow, you are plus by 1 frame. So
You lose.
very, very quick and decisive sweep there from Mitarashi. I think Mozzarella had a lot of good opportunities, like we said, but played a little antsy whenever that ghost isn't up.
They're definitely not unwinnable. But Dango's probably going to be adapting as well a little bit to the flailing that Mozzarella's going to start doing. Okay, saves that shipping health bar there. There's 3.
Yeah. So whenever Val jumps like that, unless she is cornered, you can usually hit her and disc cannot retaliate. If she's in the corner, you'll land on the disc.
Right.
Assist.
Yeah, Mozzarella's got all these opportunities to use ground super, but it's just not really capitalizing.
Yeah, forward A, even though it's a great move, not necessarily that great against Val. He's relying on it a lot.
Yeah, mostly an anti-air tool, but she's just swinging with the paintbrush, and ground super is a pretty good move. Right there, again. There we go.
And then punches around. There you go. Very common newer player mistake, and I know Mozzarella is on the newer side, which is to keep super for rounds and rounds and rounds.
Yeah, people don't realize in this game it's like, it's a cooldown. It's just a good move you have that you have to use.
Assist.
Like, Dango's getting away with it because they don't really need to use super outside of anti-air, and then if there's a throw,
Round 4.
then Disc can just kind of close the round out, but
Assist.
it's really up to Mozzarella to use the
Assist.
super as a reversal, which it actually does work extremely well against Valerie.
Daggerfall. Assist.
Rainbow.
Final Arbiter. KO.
Doesn't even want to deal with the possible cross-up shenanigans.
Round 5. Fight.
It's looking like it'd be a quick 2-0. Oh, that's a throw. So when you flip out of Cyan and they hit Magenta, most characters can throw unless they're out of throw range.
Assist.
And that'll
It
do
is.
it.
Perfect.
A good try from Mozzarella. I think that there was a lot of chances to play more defensive and rely more on the Ghost to get the openings. Because I mean, honestly, I mean, there was a lot of. I mean, it's not like Mozzarella didn't get hits in. You know, there's a lot of damage happening. It just couldn't quite close those rounds.
Yeah, I couldn't get 5. Got like 3 or 4. But I mean, that's, master player. It definitely goes to show you how in this game the skill disparities can often make it look really one-sided. But ultimately, though, like there was damage on both sides of the board that game. It was an 8-1, but it was closer than that, I think.
Yeah, the damage to damage ratio was less extreme than the round to round ratio.
Yeah.
And very quickly hopping into Monorail versus Alum. Didn't see Crispy Cthulhu. Wow, Lum, huh? Interesting.
Fight.
So most players in this tournament series know full well that Monorail is going Grave. So interesting to go for Lum there, because this is traditionally considered a very difficult match for Lum.
Okay. Oh, the
And
bombs.
that right there is why Wind is just really not Lum's for him. This is still
for
winnable.
fireworks.
Oh,
Oh,
no! That's it. Told you.
Pumping the little panda hands. Didn't have to do anything. Pretty much just walk backwards. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, I really don't know either, to be honest. Oh, picking up the cherry, that's kind of a tactical error. Oh, no, you can't. Not avoiding the slot machine that way. Jump A might have traded, probably not.
Good juggle there from Crispy.
Crispy looking on point so far, other than that weird error at the end of round 1.
Oh, you're dead.
And never mind.
Yeah, lightning bolt catches you. You get that juggle on the super.
Surprise, I'm Grave.
Monorail not one to miss those confirms. Pretty much always getting optimum damage.
Air
Yeah.
to air, Lum has pretty much no chance against Grave, so don't want to do that much jumping as Lum.
Ooh. Grounded. Neutral A. That was good.
Oh, that was Super Bowl. This might trade. Oh no, Wind's clean, nice.
Clean cake. Fireworks.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want your slot machine to anti-air and then get you some value from items.
Powered up lightning clouds though just decimate.
Yep, and that's always going to work.
everything. This is one of those
Here comes
matchups.
Oh no,
Let's see.
counter hit. Oh, that was punishable for 2. Oh, yes, is wrong. This is huge trouble, but not over.
I like that play. We're jumping back and getting those dice because we had
Oh,
one
I
flashing
feel like
chip.
that was maybe Monorail didn't.
Sort of bowl, super bowl, something, right?
Yeah, you definitely don't want to block there.
Hey, if you block, you're gonna die, so let's just hit a button. Slot machine turning into extra damage for Crispy because of the wind. So it didn't really go the way you wanted there. It's just hard to get value out of the super.
I'm not a fan of going for slot machine when Grave has wind up and has time to use the wind because pretty much there's no way to get value. This might be clean hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a matchup also for in Grave's sense. Like, you can just use ground super pretty much any opportunity you can. Like, if you see Lum jump at you, just ground super. Like, enough time will pass during the round that you'll get it back. You don't gotta mess around trying to do neutral A or, you know, the back A anti-airs that we've been seeing in a lot of these matchups. Just spend the meter.
Oh, this is danger. I don't think. Yeah.
No. Yeah, it was counter hit with the leg. So no lightning bolt, you don't get the juggle.
Fight.
Roll the dice.
Okay, goes for dice. Unfortunately, under so much pressure from Graves' mere existence with the super, that has to kind of just. Oh yeah, that's not what you want. Oh, doesn't time it right.
Could have been 3.
Oh, that was suicide, and it worked out amazingly. No justice
sometimes.
All right, here we go. This is justice.
15 damage Lum round coming out. There it is. Did enough to get the kill.
Round 7.
If you're at home, folks, don't try that one.
Oh!
Here we
Okay.
go.
Gotta keep Rook on screen. Didn't walk forward. Gotta keep Rook on screen.
Roll the dice. What's this?
Right there. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god.
Cthulhu.
Monorail kind of collapsing here. Okay, here's the start. All you need is one good mix-up. Oh, not going for it. Gonna try to zone out for these 4 damage with no wind. It's gonna be hard. Yeah.
I think if I were to just randomly select a bunch of moments from this match,
Lose.
I would have seen Monorail winning 90% of the time. And just a couple small, like,
Fight.
tiny windows of opportunity for Cthulhu that just snatched that away 4-3.
Yep, that's how it goes sometimes, man.
Here's your melon. What's this? Give me a jackpot.
That's just gonna, that's just not something you want to do. For both Lum supers against Grave in particular, you need just an ungodly amount of cover because the super will just get you.
That's kind of the thing, right? Like in this match, the Grave super gets tons of value and Lum's kind of don't. And Lum is like all about how good his super is when you can't
Absolutely.
prevent him from doing it. So here he's like super at the mercy of getting good rolls. For another matchups, he just doesn't really care. Ooh!
Oh yeah, no, the wind's just so good because those mini Lums basically don't exist.
Round 3. Fight.
And if they do, Lightning Cloud is so thick that it just covers them. Should get maximum walk forward there.
Oh, okay, he was in a fireball. Oh, you gotta know the crossup's coming there. He's not gonna jump onto the mini Lum.
Yeah, 2 damage, 2 HP projectiles there. I like the idea behind kicking the die in, but
Disastrous, Jerry.
What's this? Give me a jackpot.
is that a intentional slow fireball from Monorail to catch the roll? That was really good.
I mean, slow fireball is pretty good, and once again, the bomb getting shoved into Lum just really sucks.
Yes.
Items.
That should be a clean hit. Very unnecessary. I'm pretty sure, actually, literally, Monorail could have just held back and won the round because of how long Lum's throw takes and how much time was left, but...
Yeah, just get thrown 6 times.
Wow, I cannot believe that one. Jump A would have actually done the trick.
That's one thing I think we haven't done is like the master player community. Nicely done there with the sword, getting through that Lightning Cloud. Is actually knowing like times, like if the clock says 13 and you're up by 3 health against Lum, hold back and you'll win the round. Like we haven't charted that out yet, you know?
Oh yeah, a little too far, a little too high on that one. Jump B, not really a move that you're going to want to see Lum use in this match very much. So a little interesting to see that one come out so often. Just use super. Forget the sword. Just super that.
Yeah. Spend the meter. Ooh,
That
another
was sortable. I mean,
yeah.
superable.
3 chances actually.
Oh, that was superable too.
Oh no!
That was a little tricky because that was micro walk super. But yeah, that was like 5 different times the super just.
And the trick to it is, if you did the if you did it the first time, you'd have another one.
Yep.
So
There you go.
Items.
Grave super is just awful for Lum because Lum is just really big. And when Lum's doing anything, the hurt box is just ginormous.
Yeah, it's kind of like how good Jaina's ground super is against a lot of Midori stuff. When he's in dragon form, like he wants to do any shenanigans to you, you just hit that button, and some part of him's gonna touch you.
Yep, exactly.
And you get sucked in. Okay, the gray swap. I like it.
Yeah, maybe a misfire on even picking Lum the first game. I mean, obviously it worked out, but
He
like,
stole a game. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
it doesn't mean it was necessarily the correct choice, though.
Yeah.
Assist. 1, 2.
Okay, right now it's no problem for Crispy getting in, but actually getting beat up once getting in.
Yeah, losing the
Yeah, that's death.
losing that close range game against Grave, not something that you want to happen. It's Gray.
2. Fight.
You're the boxer. You wanna get in.
Assist.
Ooh.
Oh, don't
didn't
believe in it. That'll work. Oh
3.
no, disaster.
Assist.
And that's that.
Yeah, this matchup, I play Grave in my 3s team, and this matchup I always worry about, just because shenanigans happen to you. You take tons of damage, and you can't zone the Gray out, and like his supers are so good against you.
Tries to evade here. It works, but gets himself into trouble.
Assist.
1, 2, not quite. That's a big Gray thing, is knowing when that neutral is going to reach, because you can confirm with back A.
Yes. Oh, that's not gonna work. And by that, I meant the double jump B, not B.
Yeah. Nice option select, Photix. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was pretty tight, huh? See, I've been working on my caster tech.
Yeah.
Justice kick.
Ooh.
Pure prediction there. Worked out. Oh, dude, jump A. Jump A is comically good.
Assist. Justice.
Right, like it would have beat. The thing is, like it would have beat anything else in the game clean, but it traded with Graves jump A. So that's how absurd
whip.
Graves is too.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Nice tick throw.
Yeah, that's part of what makes the Gray nasty.
Round 5. Fight.
Assist. Counter. Assist.
Ooh, maybe nothing.
Yeah, that was like tipper range. Can't really do much there. Oh,
Too much on the screen.
no, this is a really
Okay.
close match though. Both players putting up a really good fight against each other.
Yeah, we'll be getting into round 6 of this next match. One of them is going to be up 3-2, and the game is tied 1-1. Yeah, I think that's like my least favorite opponent as Grave is probably DeGray.
Now, some of you are wondering how I'm offline and yet watching these games and calling them. I am
Round
actually
6.
psychic.
Fight.
I'm offline too.
Well, we don't have proof on the friends list. Okay.
I'm there. I'm in Silver Ring.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My eyes don't even recognize silver. Oh, and Monorail takes it.
You win.
Yeah, 2-1 Monorail. Always making a good showing in these CTT tournaments. Yeah, I've not really been doing the rank up nights due to so much other stuff going on. In
Yeah,
the
more
community.
exciting things.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe in the future I will get back on the grind and try to make my way to master again. I don't know. What do you guys think? How long has it been? It's been a couple months now.
Argagard.
Will patience prevail?
I'm sure that everyone in the chat would love Rank Up Knight.
I mean, I hope in the near future we're gonna have a lot more players coming into the game. So we'll see how that. Like, you pretty much have to do it then,
Fight.
if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
All right, we got Organist and Fish Taco, staples of the TTPs, and we have the Arg versus the Rook coming out here.
Yeah.
Oh.
The toe tap.
See, interestingly, even though Arg has great zoning against Rook, you don't really need to use FA very much.
Just mutual aid and projectiles and water.
Really, just like projectiles, just kind of own him, and then like poison and more projectiles.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, so that was simply playing to the out, right? Like, I'm about to die, Rook at 1 life's a disaster, but I'm in range of super, and he's got 3 life, so here we go.
Yeah, this is my one chance. Like, you don't get very many of those. This is Rook against Argagard.
See, I think I've noticed a lot about these, the Arg struggles against Organist's Rook in these tournaments is that people are not canceling their jumps with drill. You gotta immediately drill and barely dodge an Earthquake, and then you can actually punish.
Because the Earthquake lasts so long with its own recovery.
Yeah, it's a glacially slow move. And yeah.
Yeah, Organist actually the reigning champion. Last week's winner, I believe.
Round 3. Fight.
Hey, that's what you need to do there.
Landslide. Vines.
Yeah, you can't really jump all the time as Arg. You gotta react to Earthquakes. Baits the bubble shield, great job, yep, and that's a real 50-50 at that point.
Okay, now what? Yeah, sweepy.
Yeah, so the thing is, when you wake up and you have bubble shield ready, you actually have to not use it sometimes. Because if you always use it, Rook will just never do anything, and then you're immediately in a 50-50 right as your animation is.
And tick throw. 3 HP, ground super, you're caught.
Yeah.
3 games. Yeah, that's 9 damage over the course of 4 rounds.
You win.
Also, I'm noticing that Fish Taco not opening rounds with neutral leg, which Rook has very. Oh, there. See, as soon as I say, well, here we go. Put 1 on the counter, 1 on the board. Let's go. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
Get the Obi-Wan Kenobi meme ready. Yeah, just constant jumping. It's just not. It's not Arg's strong suit.
Try to get that floaty jump so we make sure he keeps his feet on the ground.
Yeah, if you want to play this style, I'd very much suggest playing Geiger because you can just do like drop gear or whatever. It's great.
Yeah. Nice. Right, there we go. Make it happen now.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nothing to start the round, and then nothing again. No, that's definitely not how you want to play Arg versus Rook.
Good.
Oh no, you gotta let the fish carry him further away.
Yeah, you can wait a little bit there.
Oh, you can throw there. You want to throw.
Ooh. Yeah, good neutral aid. That's the thing right there.
So in that spot, you can actually jump A and then cancel the C if you're expecting the super. Hey, Yomi
There we
that's
go.
the big 33% to win the round.
2 HP, you can stand still, hit no buttons, try to react to a command grab or like do that kind of delayed jump situation. Where you just like get up for a few frames then jump. But you lose to the sweep. But with 2 HP, you're still okay.
Okay, this is good. Oh, doesn't get a punish on the landslide. Organist getting away with a lot of landslides actually. Yeah, well, okay, that's another super. Oh,
All right.
Well, that's pretty much a blowout because now the giant fish alone will pretty much close this out. Or just nothing ever.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, it still works out. Yeah, so giant fish Rook literally goes full screen every time you press it.
Fight.
There's just nothing he can do.
Yeah, it's going way better for Fish Taco this time.
Oh boy.
Yeah, my curse that time.
Yeah. You're learning well, young Padawan. Still a chance for Organist. Oh, you gotta cancel the jumps.
You lose.
Okay, well, Fish Taco put the last week's tournament winner into losers.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, I rate this match as extremely bad for Rook, so.
Landslide. Thunderclap. Vines.
Yeah, high chance it's going to happen right now.
Good proactive gameplay from Fish Taco. Oh no!
A little early. Just block it.
Yeah, it's tough.
Tons of recovery.
Okay, gets the punish. There you go. Neutralize great. That should whiff. Yep. Yeah, back A. Nothing Rook can do.
Round.
It's not free even when you get Arg in the corner, which is why I think this match is so hard, because Bubble Shield is just not fair.
Right. The non-committal reversal.
Landslide.
It's pretty much exactly what you want against a grappler, right? Wow, that was really brave.
Actually-
It seems like that back A actually beat frame 1 command grab.
Ooh, gets the forward A anti-air. Oh no, gets the counter hit. That's really bad. Yep, sets up River. That's exactly what you want. I'll use the Goldfish too early. Yeah. Just use
Got one.
projectiles.
Even on block.
Yeah, there's a giant fish. That's what you want. Oh no, doesn't play around the out.
Round 3.
Yeah, actually could have won there. I think if you block that and just do back A, the fish's tail might actually hit.
Landslide.
Could have been 2.
Vines.
Really, you can just throw and then you're in a dominant position.
Sure. Ooh.
Damage, yep. Giant fish should, I'll at least keep him safe.
Windmill Crusher.
Last chance here.
Thunderclap.
Ancient vibrate.
Nicely done.
Huge. Okay, so this should be a 1 round, but we'll see. I really like Bluefish over Poison there because now any chip is lethal.
KO.
Yeah, because then you just summon the river and then, like, where does Rook even go?
Right.
Earthquake. Landslide. Thunderclap.
Nice Earthquake. Yep, gets the hit confirmed. Great hit confirmed. And this round's looking free.
Windmill Crusher.
No bubble shield, you gotta guess.
Guess roll it.
KO.
Down to the wire here. Man, all these matches down to the wire.
Round 5. Fight.
Round 5. Big neutral A. Like it.
Yep, there you go. There's the Bluefish. Yeah, wasted time doing a whiff. That was never going to work. That's not going to work.
Earthquake.
So much jumping.
Earthquake.
Whoever gave all these Args the moon shoes is a very mean person.
Uh-oh.
Checkmate. Buster.
Big block.
Okay.
Still, this is actually still Arg favored. Okay, big crit damage. Yep.
Nicely done. from
Gotta
Morganus there.
gotta use your specials.
Round 6.
They're very good.
Fight. Fight. Landslide. Earthquake. Filter.
Nice.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I think Fish Taco's a little bit too antsy about trying to knock out the spinning vines. Just like block it.
Yep, just block it. It's totally fine. Okay,
here
this
we
is
go.
still actually Arc favored. Yep, this is really hard for Rook. There you go. I mean, that's the right move from Organist. What else are you going to do?
Yeah.
Fight.
Final round.
Thunderclap. Earthquake.
It's also worth noting the pressure here. Fish Taco probably never been in this position. Organist obviously has been plenty of time, so the mental battle.
Yeah. This is every day for Organist.
Oh
Fighting
no.
against Orwell. That was perfect. Perfect landslide.
Oh no.
Wanted that hit so it could maybe cancel on something. That's
And
it.
There you go. Yep, can't choke against Rook. A very good try, though. Very good try.
You win.
Yeah, very, 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 very close. But Organist will move through the winner side. Now we're going to get Mr. MKL versus Mitarashi Dango.
Toronto's very own MKO.
Mhm.
Also known as the man of many DPs.
Round one. Fight.
You play Jaina, you gotta flex that.
Big walk down. I like it. Oh, you're just going wild.
Hands off, Missy.
Oh, dirty Yomi counter. That always felt like cheating to me.
KO.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he jumping attacked, he whipped. Let me throw. No, oh, Yomi counter. Okay, I'm dead. All right, great.
I mean, I forget what the exact circumstance was, but there's like this certain time where Setsuki gets more Yomi counters than she does in any other situation or whatever.
Round three.
Oh, weird.
And it's just like, yeah, it's like this jump in situation where she whiffs and then she just, the Yomi counter percentage for some reason is so high. Like I think like 99% of her Yomi counters happen on them in that situation.
Okay, comes the
just
death.
set up.
Oh, okay, escape. And that's death, yeah. That actually could have worked, but
Fight.
Mitarashi was not committed to a button, so the JC
Yeah.
was able to go now.
Yeah. It's not weird. It's one thing to move, like, JC is not that great, but it's her thing that gets her way the hell across the screen.
It's a weirdo move, yeah. Everyone has like their weirdo move that just goes far away.
Oh, no. Donates the health bar, takes 2.
Fight.
Well, it's good to know that if this casting career of mine doesn't work out, I can open a Goodwill with MKL.
Oh, no. Okay, this is set number 2. This time.
Oh, the Matrix, the Matrix jump back cross up.
Yeah. It's made you block Ron.
Big scoop.
Dang.
I mean, that is part of his aim.
Yeah. Yeah, like Val, when you're in a disc setup and like she just neutral jumps in front of you and does nothing, like you're waiting to switch your block.
Fight.
So you might just do it to yourself. Good conversion there. Like it.
Oh.
Oh, didn't get the,
Needed the C.
ground C,
Needed the C.
yeah.
And all of a sudden, Mitarashi fighting back.
There we go.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, so the orb, great reversal
Round two.
to counter a lot of slower things, but it still has a good bit of startup, so it's not the fastest move.
Yeah, another great neutral button. Okay.
Comes the big disc, and same thing again, and that's pretty much tough.
Perfect.
Yeah, Dongo not getting the jump forward AA. That will just guarantee that. It's like 3 damage off that setup there. Or 4 even, right? You get the disc damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can get like infinite damage.
Perfect.
4 second round.
Round four. Fight.
Yep, see, that's the way you want to do it, Mitarashi there. Only using Cyan when he knows the flip out's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Round
Takes a lot of restraint. Separates the good Vals from me.
It's massively important because it actually is you keeping the initiative versus being punished.
Yeah. Oh, that
I
was
think that actually was partly due to the jump A extending the hurt box, maybe.
KO.
a bit of a wild ground C there. Pretty far away to start that up.
Yeah, the DP not the best versus Val, except as pure prediction in most situations.
There it is. That was what we wanted to see last time.
Yep, yeah, makes the adjustment. Great job.
Round seven. Fight.
Because yeah, that forward A, like the setup that MKL is doing is bringing a dropping fireball there, and his forward A puts him so close that he could throw. So
Right.
Dango's like, he's got to guess between getting Yomi countered or taking 3 damage.
Lose.
Toronto Top Tiers 1, welcome to the show. 60 people here watching this Fantasy Strike tournament. Thank you so much for joining. Taste the rainbow. Let's start throwing chromatic orbs at Jaina there.
I'm just imagining if Chromatic Orb traveled across the screen, that'd be great.
Into the end zone. Okay, who we got next? Janet's Going up against Fish Dog.
So Fish Dog, not Fish Taco. Very important for the viewers at home.
Right. But is playing Arg, I imagine. Janet on the purple
Proud of these ARG players for not stealing my color.
What is your color? Which one do you use?
I use the lighter yellow with the brown gi.
Okay, any reason for that?
I just picked it, and then that was it. So I hope you like my story. I mean, you can't use default because then you look like some kind of like computer bot, something like that's
Right.
like I just don't trust anyone to use default colors on anything really. And then I don't know, that one seemed like the most ARG to me, you know, because he's like a nature guy, you know, he's gonna have brown clothes, you know, it's like very much natural fabrics, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
something you see in a Whole Foods.
Earth tones.
Like ARG shops at Whole Foods out of the whole cast for sure.
Yeah. Seafood only. Pretty sure he's like horrendously carnivorous.
I mean, hey.
Look at those teeth, man.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, so premium content aside, we are now in the super turbo zone.
Roll the dice.
And yeah, land on Bluefish, say goodbye to your dice.
Surprise. Have a minute.
That
Should
should
connect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Lum's just gonna melon that right out of the water. Okay,
This
rolls
matchup
on.
here,
Here's your
do
melon.
you think that Arg has to be the aggressor and like actually stop Lum from
Okay, so
using
this is it's such an interesting kind of match because these are the two characters at the max zoner end of the spectrum in the sense that
Yeah.
they're the two characters that you normally have to rush down in every match when they go against each other. What I have found to be true is that Lum kind of ends up rushing down whether he quote unquote has to or not, just because goodbye. Yeah, can't challenge fireworks, can't punch those out of the sky. They are not kunais. But basically, just because Lum gets such an obscene reward for getting Arg in the corner, that's kind of how it ends up trying to go for the Lum
Sure.
player.
So it's more so like he becomes the beatdown, but it's not out of desperation. It's out of it just being a good thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, because you can still get dice from mid-screen if you get proper cover, which is really good. I mean, your mini Lums suck because River, so that's like a
Yeah.
problem. I would say that, you know, I guess theoretically Arg is the eventual winner. Like if neither character, like if corners didn't exist and you could just back up forever, I guess Arg
Sure.
would be favored. But the threat of being cornered is very real and is very gross. That was hilarious.
Ooh.
That was like the what character had that like crazy 90-degree like U-turn foot dive in Marvel? I can't remember. It's like X-23 maybe or something.
Right.
Here's your melon. Catch. Roll the dice.
Okay, here comes dice. Yeah, it's gonna be met with super.
Hey,
wait,
still
way too
going.
long. Okay.
Baby Lum's still there.
Oh, that was just
Oh.
unbelievably risky to jump at. You gotta just keep jumping there. They would have cleared all that.
Win.
So we're seeing a lot of Arg Jump A today. That is a move I only like to use to do the last point of damage usually, because it usually just ruins your position.
What's this? Melon. Whoa. Have a
So yeah, the big thing about Arg fundamentals is that you are all about space and keeping it ground.
That was not a combo. So Fish Dog dropped the guard somewhere. in the middle of that.
I don't know about this.
Have a melon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the empowered pop. You do get an extra air action. Oh, that was death. Yeah, traveling also move. I recommend you could actually never use it, and you would easily hit master rank. And then there's a couple tricky situations you can throw it in at that point, maybe.
Roll the dice.
I'm a bigger fan there of actually just moving forward and just setting up my zoning rather than trying to clear the dice. I'd rather just say, all right, you have to get back to that part of the screen.
Because now we're in the corner, and you see what happens.
Round 3.
Just melons and coins just smother you so bad.
Yeah, so basically you could literally just melon and it's really hard for Arg to get out, or you could melon and then throw an item and then melon, throw an item, melon, and it's just
Yeah.
terrible.
Okay.
Jump B there, that was a pedestrian jump B attempt maybe.
Ooh, good through.
Oh, you could just giant fish there probably and be fine. Okay, here comes the cherry. This is annoying. Yeah, I agree with picking it up because you already use super. It's gonna be hard to keep Lum off of that. There's some times where you actually want to keep the cherry there as long as possible, and it's just really bad for Lum. But not confirming. Can't let your bluefish do 0 damage for real. Okay, sets up the river. Oh, what is this? Just jumps in for no reason. Takes 2. He's a lot closer now. Was that a? That might have just been a miss. Oh.
Oh man, it's around everything too. 8 seconds on the clock.
Oh, I don't really know what's happening, but all right.
Round 4. Fight.
Some weird just execution errors from both players there.
Yeah.
Uncharacteristic of Janet.
Okay, second baby rook of the tournaments, of the stream rather.
This is just, yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Is hard here.
Yeah,
think
here he
it's done.
comes.
Okay, throw him
escape?
back in. Oh, messes up the throw. Well, that's what you do. You just pray and then hope they mess up. And sometimes your prayers are empty. Going for the oh, there it is.
Challenge. It's like a forward A trying to come out instead of a back A.
Fight.
Back A should have beat that clean, but again, maybe it was an attempt.
So one cheeky thing you can do there, right when you see that you're gonna get a cake, is you can bubble shield while it's in the air. While it's in the air.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Like right there, right? If that bomb was a cake, you just hit bubble shield.
Yeah, and it's I mean, even if bubble shield's not catching something, if you get it up for half free, it's pretty good to just have it out.
Oh,
the
there you
bomb
go.
Clipping. It's just like Maximum Disasters, the game. There are fireworks coming. Okay, yeah, you can use that to set up the dice. Oh, doesn't get a goldfish. L. Just eat the dice.
no.
Oh, disaster cherry. Oh, then the jungle. Okay.
Janet takes that one 2-0.
You win.
Yeah, it could have gone real bad for Janet in a lot of situations, but just
I'm not gonna
stayed
lie. If you
calm.
asked me what the round score or the match score was of that match, I would have said like 20-20. I don't know.
Nice. Shoutouts to Evil Cake Comics. Evil Cake? Is that like...
Yeah, it should be Evil Cherry.
Yeah. Evil Melon. Yeah, avoid for online. I agree. Monorail too good.
Oof, oof.
Let's see, we staying with Janet possibly? Maybe Mr. X versus Janet? I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
Oh, it's Rook Hugger versus Monorail.
Ooh, okay. I see you specking Janet in the game, so. Or attempting to, at least. There we go.
Boom. All right, and we are in, folks.
Okay, probably see a Grave versus Val here.
So, Rook Hugger plays what? Geiger, Val.
Grave, Rook. A little bit of Setsuki.
Yeah. I like
Find out.
Geiger here. Out of those choices, I'd probably play Geiger.
Yeah.
I've been finally messing around with Geiger a little bit. My mighty level 8 Geiger taking down some master players.
Right. Geiger's strong. It's funny because like I played so many charge characters like throughout my entire life, and I don't know, Geiger just doesn't really click for me.
Round 2. Fight. Filter. Filter.
I think I like holding down back too much, and it's very
Yeah, fair,
it's
fair
really
enough.
difficult to just stand still. Much easier to play on keyboard. Okay, so Monorail
Oh
gets the first round.
boy, no YOLO swords. Oh, yeah. Just okay. So I mean, you know, the 2 of the 3 potential finishers of yellow or rainbow, the super is good, but against backdash, it's a total disaster. You take 2 instead.
Oh man, gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Oh boy. So yeah, neutral A into yellow. great gimmick. I think it's definitely worth mixing in once in a while. Especially if Grid doesn't have super. It's not going to go that bad for you.
I like yellow to, or neutral A to yellow during disc setups.
This should be death.
Yeah, you can get there. I like it during disc. Sometimes you can do like a neutral jump straight up, then neutral A, and then cross, or like not, and they switch their guard. There's lots of stuff you can do with it.
Big air to air. A dirty throw after the whiff there, jump A. Oh, mashing. Yeah, it can't mash. Oh, doesn't get the super, goes for a sword. Sword's really hard to use against Val because Val's moves are like, by the time you see them and are reacting, they're usually half over already. Because she has such long reach, like you're not. It's not like I'm trying to think of a character where might be easier, like a zoner where, you know, like the fireball or like a arc forward A has like a massive recovery animation.
Or like Rook jump C, right?
Right.
It's a great time. For Val, mostly, I think the it's for like that situation, or it's for when she's gonna chromatic orb you in neutral.
Oh, just guessing again. And this is just disaster now. Nothing you. Oh, doesn't get the super. That was death for sure. Oh, doesn't get it again. Double hit. That's just. Oh, no super. Oh my god. That's Super Bowl. Oh my god.
I wonder if Grave would have popped up a little bit and not got.
Nah, he would've. It was close, but he would've. Oh boy. Oh no. It doesn't. Oh,
There we go.
you can make that a safe jump, I believe, but not with that timing. Okay,
Not gonna be 3 in a row.
Still a chance. Oh,
Oh no, Rook Hooker.
Round 3.
If he's got up to jump, I'm pretty sure that's what happened right there. He was blocking and jumped the last second.
oh. I think Rokar was looking to bait a super, but super actually didn't exist yet. Oh, very brave to challenge.
Oh, it doesn't go for it. I actually thought that might have been 4. You can get a jump AA there.
It was technical, but yes. I think I would have ended up doing the same thing, but yes, you could have gotten more there, but at a much higher degree of execution.
Got him. Gotta stay in on Val, actually. I don't like walking away from her when she's knocked down like that. That's when you start the jump B shenanigans.
Yep, you gotta rush down. So against every character, Graves mix-up kills them.
Round 5. Fight.
Yeah, that cross up sometimes really hard to see. We're gonna. Oh, doesn't use the disc there. I don't know why. So yeah, one really interesting property. Yeah, and that there you go. You got to react to that first Cyan because otherwise,
Cheeky double Cyan.
Yeah, it kills.
Fight.
Good for Ricardo for going for that gimmick. It's pretty strong. This might actually hit. Yeah.
Too close. Yeah, too close. She used to have that thing where she was always too close.
I hit right. Okay, I'm just gonna go now. I'm leaving.
I thought that was gonna hit too.
That is
I was like,
actually
that's-
okay. Nerf
Yeah.
jump B, please. Please nerf it. Please nerf it. Like I don't ever want to see that again.
Oh, that was absolutely absurd. Whoa!
I think
minus.
science. Yeah, I think it's just minus enough. That just works.
Wow, let's go Monorail. Didn't cancel. Didn't sword either. Back A confirmed. Wow, 1-1.
Crazy.
You win.
You're upset. I can tell.
Yeah, just
I
all
know
you
that
need is
tone.
you just see one heist of, and then you're in there.
To the gray. It's a heist.
Anyway, what I was going to say though, while we were waiting in premium content, is there's this really interesting thing where there's so many situations in the game where you can't use a super against someone in the air until they've committed to a button, because their super will beat your counter. Like, their super will beat your super, so if they have the super freeze to react, they're always going to react. Like, for example, DeGray versus Rook. DeGray can anti-air every one of Rook's jumping moves except jump super. So if he doesn't press a button and you try to jump super, he supers and then you die.
He holds the button. Yeah, hold it down. Just one. No juggle there. Yep, there you go. That's that air-to-air
Crazy jumps.
situation.
Oh, has a year and a half to confirm, doesn't?
Assist.
Oh, no. Oh, no faith. Oh. Oh. What?
The Great Grave is such a freaking wonky matchup, man. Like, the players are always. I feel like what happens is they're so surprised by what's going on that they don't know how to confirm.
They can't
things.
believe it.
Yeah, they just can't confirm anything because this is so jank. So air
Button.
super.
Oh, did press a button. This might be safe. Yeah.
Yep. Didn't get 3 though. Could have, I think. Maybe not to Gray. I'm not sure. Big neutral A, neutral jump A.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, Morpheus saying when your orb gets beat by a weird hitbox, counter with the weirdest hitbox character.
There you go.
Seems good. It's working out so far.
That'll be good for 1. No, it's not really going for these cross-ups though. You gotta do it.
Objection.
Calls out the Yomi counter when neutral A into fireball would have been lethal.
KO. Round 5.
Yeah, Jojo over here with the stand, absolutely. Not the time stop guy though. It's a time stop guy and a stand guy, so 2 Jojo references in this game.
Assist. Assist.
Actually, very surprising to have not seen time stop guy yet. Okay,
That's safe.
safe jump again, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
3, 4. Huge,
setup.
huge confirm. And
Oh.
you're just dead.
You could sword, maybe.
You lose.
That was a 5 damage block. that Rook Hugger basically did.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, good tech.
Yeah, so DeGray versus Grave, obviously more favorable for DeGray than Val versus Grave.
Yeah, again, like that's despite matchup numbers or whatever, I don't know who's the best against Grave, but I know that I would rather, like, the worst matchup for me as Grave is DeGray. I'd rather fight against literally any other character.
I have an idea.
I think in theory, Grave's worst matchup is probably Jaina or Geiger, but I don't really know.
Yeah, maybe Jaina. I just don't feel like it's so bad.
Grave doesn't really have any disastrously bad matches though.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if Dongo can show us the Val tech against the Rook. There's a lot of it. There's part of it. Making sure that first jump A actually connects. If you whiff that thing, you do it too early because you're trying to land like an air-to-air situation. You can take lots of damage.
It gets a lot riskier once Rook has super though.
That's right.
When Rook's at 1, just kind of mash Rekka's brainlessly, I think, is a good play.
Fight.
Yeah, so basically the way this goes is you're using forward A to just stop Rook from advancing. Then you're going for big jumps when he doesn't have super, and then neutral jump to earthquakes. You only Rekka on. You gotta hit confirm.
KO.
Yeah. And just like that, all it takes is one mistake, especially with 5 HP.
Fight.
And that's how it feels so bad for the new Val players who don't know a lot of how to navigate this matchup. Is like they just die, and then they wake up with their reversal and they still keep
And
dying.
they super die.
Yeah, it's like, how do I do this?
Yep, good anti. Yep. Yeah, clap's really shaky for Rook because unless you exactly hit with it, you're actually going to vacuum a Rekka into you.
What you hope is that even if it doesn't hit, that they jump, and then you get to like pseudo cancel it into a command grab, which will often
Good
work.
juggle. Yep, that's a punish. Yeah, Boots really not great against Val either. Like you do want to use it sometimes because you got to do something, but
Ooh, there you
okay,
go.
here we go. Hit confirm. Oh no. And just like that.
All it takes is one mistake for Val.
Round 5. Fight. Lance
Ooh.
Oh, that was actually not a jumping combo. That was the record just hit independently. Yep, get out. Yep, get out's really good. It's really actually annoying for Rook to deal with just mashing forward B.
It's the meter and the round.
Round 6.
The score is actually 0-0 right now. Mitarashi Dango looking to get the first game. Ooh, that could have been 4, but instead it was 1 and take 2.
And be in massive danger. And be dead.
Huge deal there. Let's see if Organist can turn this around.
It is
The
very
first
tilting
game.
when you do a slight execution error like that and it costs you an entire round against Rook. It's very annoying.
Yeah. But luckily in this game you get to win 4. Like, this game's pacing is near identical to like Street Fighter 2, and in that game you only gotta win 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So imagine how punishing that is there. And we love it.
Okay, this could be death. Good block. Oh no, you cannot. You gotta jump back. You cannot neutral. This is actually just
possibly-
death. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, yeah, you got that throw. You can throw out of that.
and the backdash still in it. Oh, that was a huge error. Okay, that's safe. Oh no!
That's what I mean. You got to be careful with those jump A's. Better answer there was to either just jump B and catch the tail end of that, like you just jump up. You see him do the earthquake. You wait for it to land, hit jump B, cross through, you get the combo. But going for that double tap.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, wow.
1. Fight.
Also, I
But-
think it would have also worked if upon landing it was neutral A instead of forward A, but forward A is just too slow.
Yeah. I mean, Organist, though, just the wherewithal to not give up in that situation.
No, you play, Organist does, regardless of how well they play in neutral, which is generally very well, but even if that wasn't the case, Organist is definitely an expert at playing to their outs.
It's almost more like it's a combination of 2 psychological things. Like, one, nobody likes to lose to the grappler who's making good guesses and making you feel stupid. But secondly, when they do the obvious thing that is powerful and it beats you, it's like extra.
Yeah.
It's like extra tilting.
Rainbow Disc!
Yeah, safe disc, I like it. I mean, you still get 1 damage and it gives you a little space out of the corner. Yes,
Also gives you time to build another. Like, look, the meter's already there.
Oh. So that is the boot, as we always say
Fight.
on the stream, boot becomes a really good move when they're at 1 life. Because normally Rook is very sad to give up that distance, because it's kind of like, yeah, he hit you, but now he's got nothing.
There we go. Fuzzy setups there. Delayed jump B.
Yeah. So that was, I think Organist planned that all along. I think Organist planned the flip out. So, I don't really like putting yourself in the corner with that disc because I don't know how you get out.
Yeah. You have to spend a lot of time getting out.
Oh, weird. Goes for back A.
Cross through, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty safe.
Yeah. Oh, that almost was a disaster. That was like a couple frames.
Round 5.
Yeah, almost got lump thrown there.
Well, Lum does
I
have a
like
command
that.
throw. I wish Lum had a command throw. What if we give Lum Starlight Tumbler?
Like out of the cartwheel, instead of hitting you, he could just throw you instead.
I like it. Max reach. Oh no.
Ooh, disaster.
Oh no, gotta react to Thunderclap. It is reactable.
KO.
I think over time, Rooks will rely less on that and more on the neutral A because neutral A not reactable at all. Okay, gigantic damage.
Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah, there you go, good punish.
Perfect.
The Organist is still on match point though. We'll see if
This is a really clutch round. Oh, okay, YOLO C, it's a move that I don't recommend Rooks do, but once in a blue moon you do actually want to do it.
okay.
Oh, gets out?
Didn't hit the B fast
You
enough.
gotta hit, yeah, you gotta be low to the ground. Yeah, and one more chance though. It's really not over. Oh. And there you go. I think Mitarashi's not going to be happy about this loss, especially after the first game, but still a very close match.
Yeah, very well played. Oregon is continuing to move on, trying to defend their title. Would not be surprised to see them in grand finals yet again.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. Hey, tier 1 subs coming out from Eric D. Red. Got me that Pride Heart as well to the Sterling Games accounts.
Looks like we're going to be going into, was it Rookugger and Janet? Is that what's happening? I don't have the bracket up because, I'm very well prepared.
Yep, that's the next match.
Psychic powers.
No, I told you guys I didn't have the game open, but what you don't know is I also don't have a microphone or my PC on.
Hey, look, my rank is the same as Wheezy's.
Valerie.
I think that de facto makes you the second best player.
Justice.
Yeah, right?
Shout out to CWZ who functionally retired from tournaments that don't have big prizes because they were too easy.
Round 1.
It ain't easy being Wheezy.
Fight.
Assist.
Or maybe it is.
Or maybe it is.
One. Assist.
Okay, so now we got Rookugger on the Val, blocking with her back. True Guile fashion.
Assist. Justice.
Ooh, good reaction on the Justice kick.
My turn.
Yeah, you
There we
can
go.
carry that. There you go.
Yeah, Janet, one of the best parry users
Round 2. Fight.
in the game.
Janet finally learning to not pick Lum against these filthy Valerie players.
Assist.
I know. How many sets have we actually seen Janet win 2-1, but the first game was like a Val versus Lum smoke show?
It's my
I
turn.
mean, I would agree that Val is a smoke show, but that's not necessarily what we're talking about right now, Mr. Leontes.
Assist.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you already had committed to that forward A.
Round 3. Fight.
Assist.
All right, Janet's swinging for the fences right now, just pressing all sorts of buttons.
Oh, got it!
Wow, that was
That was so
actually
close.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, Rookugger mashing something.
So that ground seat clips you a lot more than you'd expect, and that was just a really, really well spaced by Janet.
Oh, what is this? I don't really know what that was, but did not work out.
Daggerfall. One.
The Strika's there.
So one thing that's annoying for Val about countering the step is you can't really counter it with super except really, really last second because otherwise Gray gets to just hit C.
Yeah.
Oh. Perfect. Round 5.
See, Organist has been doing well in the tournament despite Zachariah not being in the chat, but Zachariah's here now. So maybe a lot of these matches are going to go way faster in Organist's favor.
Rainbow Disc.
Yeah, that wasn't pretty. Oh, there you go. Gets the scoop. Bates the parry.
Yep, counter hit.
Perfect.
Going for the throw to escape, most
Round
likely.
6. Fight.
I think Janet was on 1 health and 2 flashing chips, so you actually have to because you are just dead.
Yep. Don't.
I guess the Gray's not quite just dead, but it's still at best 50-50 and it's still really hard.
Fight.
Assist. One. Assist. Daggerfall.
Rainbow Disc.
Okay, Daggerfall. Yeah, try to Daggerfall under.
Yeah,
Get
try to
your
just
one.
recover. Oh, tricky beat. Oh, gets around it. I cannot believe that Ghost didn't catch. Good job, Rookugger, taking game 1.
You win.
Yep, staying in. I mean, what are you going to do? Go to Lum? I don't think so.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm trying to think if you could just play all the characters equally well, what you would go to here. Probably Grave would be my choice, personally.
If you could play every character perfectly well,
Assist.
you would always take the mirror, I think.
Assist.
Well, equally well. Maybe you're not perfect, but you play them all at a 7 out of 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
It's my turn.
That was a back B too. It looks like trying to bait out
no.
the ground super. The night on super. Oh, didn't go for the disc, but
Oh,
doesn't need
boy.
it.
Big mashing. This should just be death. Yep. Smart disc. Worth using.
Round 3. Fight.
Assist. Hit. Daggerfall. Assist. Daggerfall.
Rookhugger just letting himself be backed all the way into the corner. Working out just fine though.
Assist.
Rainbow disc.
Okay, just to occupy space. Given how fast Val Super recharges, it's not necessarily the worst idea. And given that somehow the pace of this match has been actually pretty slow.
Assist. Hit. Justice. Kick.
Well, it's very, very patient Rookhugger all the time. Right? It's like his archetype. Serving on the Val, he's gonna do a lot of neutral jump A. He's gonna do a lot of jump back B. Just very, very safe neutral player. Oh, ow!
Okay, gets
Good.
two. It's not bad. Yeah, Janet looking really clean that round.
Perfect.
Forward A kind of wrecking Val, which is hard to get away with, but making it work.
Yeah, Janet's going to have to play pretty perfect for the rest of this game. And catch up 1-1 here.
Assist.
Already down to 3 health though.
Rainbow
That Val damage adds up fast. Oh, he's gonna
Yep.
take another damage here.
Doesn't matter if you block, she grinds you down. Nice. That was
Daggerfall.
almost dead.
Okay. Still a little tiny. I kind of like the gamble there because you're so screwed. Like it's just so hard when you're 1 life in that spot.
You win.
Yeah, that was literally just she should Rekka, but Rookhugger very, very
Yeah.
patient. Doesn't do anything. Walk forward, walk back, walk forward. Rookhugger moves on.
All right, so will be it for the winner side for now. We've reached the halfway point of our stream, so let's do a little ad roll. First, we have our marketing director of Sterling Games going to tell us about Fantasy Strike. Wait, that's not it. Hold on.
Thanks for watching. Yeah, this is Fantasy Strike. It is a strategically difficult yet mechanically elegant fighting game from the mind of David Sirlin, the creator, or not the creator, but the lead designer of Street Fighter II HD Remix. The game is available on Switch, PS4, and Steam. Has rollback, netcode, GGPO, and crossplay for all platforms. You can check us out on discord.gg/fantasystrike.
And let's give you a little bit of info about us. You are watching Toronto Top Tiers. You can stay connected with Toronto Top Tiers by following us on social media. Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and YouTube. For more information, go to info.torontotoptiers.com. That'll link you to a Google Doc where you can see all of our upcoming events. And speaking of upcoming events, let's take a look at a few happening in the Fantasy Strike community. Let's start with our own event, Stun City Cyber. It's our weekly tournament series happening online during this COVID lockdown, whatever you want to call it. We have a bunch of fighting games, Monday to Thursday. Tekken 7, Samurai Showdown, Them Fightin' Herds, Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, Fantasy Strike, and Third Strike. That'll be tomorrow. Let's take a look at another Fantasy Strike event happening this week. It's the 3 vs 3 weekly tournaments hosted by Thy Pirate King. Every Saturday at 4 p.m. If you want to enter, you should join their Discord. Discord.com/3FNBBE3. It's like another event happening tomorrow, July 16th. The Garden of Chaos 7, Janet and Remy. I think that's new. I think it's Agoners, isn't it?
Agoners? Agoners?
I don't know how to say it.
I thought it was Agoners.
I don't know how to say their name. But anyways, Garden of Chaos
Remy.
7. Or, that's true. Silly Rule Set Fantasy Strike Tournament happening July 16th, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. British Standard Time. Their silly format is Roll the Dice. For more information, you can check out this website, gardenofchaos.xyz. And Leanthus, you want to tell us about this next event coming up? It's a real big one, exciting one.
Yep. Yeah, this is the best we could do for this slide in short notice. But yeah, we're going to be featured as one of the main games at Anime Evo Online. That's going to be August 22nd for the Fantasy Strike tournaments. The signups are available now. Can I post links in the Twitch chat? Maybe I can't. Probably can't.
If you can't, just give it to me and I'll post it in there.
Yeah, I'll throw that over here to you. I'll throw it in the Fantasy Strike channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it works in August.
And you can grab that and throw it in.
Chat.
But yeah, so feel free to sign up for that. It's a free tournament. It's going to be the 3 versus 3 ranked mode style. But yeah, we'll be featured amongst many other games at Anime Evo Online. As you can see on the screen, Weiss Schwartz, Windjammers. I think there's like 7.
There's like a bunch.
Like
There's like a bunch
Blue
of
tournaments
games,
or whatever. But yeah,
there's like a
just go ahead
BlazBlue
and check
tournament
that
for
out.
like every region and every
platform.
That.
Yeah. But Fantasy Strike, it's going to be all platforms as usual. It's going to be global. You can just sign up no matter what region you're from.
Global crossplay. We have and rollback. We have that all covered.
Yeah, so it's going to be August 22nd. I don't know exactly when the pools are going to be, but I think they're going to be sometime around 3 p.m. Eastern or 4 p.m. Eastern. So sign up for that, August 22nd.
Yes.
Get in there.
And that'll do it for all the upcoming tournaments.
Hold up there,
whoa,
safety man.
hey,
Come on,
excuse me.
I thought
Wait, hold on, wait. This is my. Who is it? Who is that?
This is Mr. MKL. Come on. I saw that PayPal transaction clear. I've subbed to your Twitch. I subbed to your OnlyFans. And then you're just gonna drop me like this?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mike.
Well, I think you might. I think you're lying. You got a little slide for us, don't you?
Fine, here it is.
Folks, Veiled Threat 2 is going to be happening August 2nd at 3 p.m. EDT. This is our beginner-style tournament series. Well, it's a series now. We're bringing it back.
Bring it back. It's a second one.
So anyone who has not made it into the Diamond rank online, and anybody who has not won one of the major tournaments, you can check out all of the rules at smashgg/Veiled Threat 2. But anyone who's meeting certain qualifications, they can enter. It's meant to showcase the maybe lesser known players or the underdogs, but these are folks who are really solid players, might not win the tournaments, but they can definitely compete with the best. So we want to show them off.
Yep, it's gonna be real exciting. Last Veiled Threat winner was Titanium from Toronto. Can we crown another Toronto player? I don't know. Anyways, Veiled Threat 2, August 2nd at 3 p.m. Eastern. That is a Sunday. So if you can make this, mark your calendars down. It's gonna be exciting. And now we can resume the loser side of top 8. It's gonna be Mr. MKL versus Turbo Taco, Fish Taco. What's his other name again? I forgot. Yeah, well, he had a rook. No, he had a rook. One for rook. I forgot what it was called. When he plays exclusively rook, I just forgot what it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I got another account?
Yeah, he's got because he's got one on PS4 and Switch, I believe. Or is it Steam? I don't even know.
And switch consoles to play each
Fantasy
character.
Strike multi-boxers.
Whoops,
Yeah, man.
No, not that. That interruption was scripted, by the way.
I mean, you had a slide. Just didn't have the, the sound of a pane of glass shattering.
Well, I need the
Oh
stone,
God,
the,
it's Mr.
the stone,
MKL's music.
the Stone Cold Steve Austin theme.
Yeah.
We get copyright in trouble for that.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
So, is Titanium allowed to enter Veiled Threat 2? Or is he unveiled?
The answer is
that
no.
The crown you get?
The answer is no.
Can
He
he
cannot.
be the
He's
final
banned.
boss?
He's banned. from
Can he
Veiled
be like
Threat
the
2.
final boss in like exhibition match, the winner of Veiled Threat 2 versus Veiled Threat 1?
Maybe. Maybe that's
So
what
in
it's
that
considered.
sense, is the best strat to get to grand finals and then throw so you can enter again?
You may be
I mean, if
onto.
we do
You may
kind
be
of
onto
make a title
something.
belt.
I'm asking the deep philosophical questions here.
You
I'm sorry.
wanna fight?
Okay, we're gonna get. Oh, Jaina v Arg is exactly where Mr. MKL wants to be in this matchup, it looks like. Normally the water Pokemon does pretty good against the fire Pokemon, but I don't know. This matchup can be really rough for Argigarg. Very, very tough for him to keep this onslaught off. And the ground fireball game is so strong. You see him try to set up desperate rivers, and just the pressure is just so amazing.
Once he can get the river going, he's got a real chance, but doing that at all is actually pretty technical.
Yeah.
Fight.
Great conversion.
Yeah, the thing you gotta remember about Fantasy Strike, folks, is the game is simple, but it is not easy.
Oh no. MKL not accounting for the pushback from the river.
Yep.
Round
You're invincible to damage, but not to pushback. And the flashing whites. And the empty jump stare down there. Oh, yeah.
Cannot punch through arrows.
Good throw.
Round 4.
Yeah, the forward A. Just an incredible move all around. Spading. No, not quite.
Yeah. Oh, gets counter hit. I wonder what he was trying to do.
Round 5. Fight.
Oh, gets the YOLO.
Yeah, so
jumping.
yeah, once you're in the corner, jumping is something you have to do occasionally, but if you get called out, you're dead.
It's mostly illegal.
Oh, missed space on the forward, eh? Bubble Shield not preferable to Giant Fish, because Giant Fish actually gives you a legitimate chance to set a river. Oh, yeah.
Don't give him a chance. Gets that snipe at the end there, ties it up 3-3. It looks like Fish Taco has been getting like just destroyed, but it's still 3-3. This is how the matchup can go for Jaina. Like, she hurt herself to keep the advantage up, so only has to get a couple shots in.
And the big thing also with Jaina in general, and certainly no different in this match, is that misspacing your moves at all.
No.
Misspacing your moves at all means you die. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Fish Taco takes the game one.
Yeah, it looks like he was trying to ride out the invincibility longer than the Giant Fish. Like, it's gonna hit you. It's gonna make you block too early for that timing to work out.
Right, exactly.
If you could crouch, maybe it would be a way to get around it, but you can't.
Patience, my friend.
Gets around the charge arrow, but costs some space because you have to recover from that traveling. So Fish Taco going for Goldfish is way too early here, costing him valuable trades with fireballs. Oh, the wave barely doesn't come out in time.
Fight.
See, you really want to delay that Goldfish. He's just mashing C. You don't want to do that because otherwise, it's the wave will. You're losing value from the wave because you can have the wave kind of clear a set of fireballs and the fish cover another set.
Nice conversion there, getting the right angle for that forward A to come out.
Fight.
Very easy to do the wrong direction move there.
Almost. That was really close to being safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was if that was super, that
Ground
might have worked.
super, yeah, ground super better though.
It's hard because ground super is glacial.
Yeah. Thankfully.
Lots of level 3 arrows coming from Jaina. It's not really something you need to do. Because that does give time for Arc to set up rivers, which he'll take that trade all day of having to jump over a level 3 arrow to get rivers up.
There it is, juggle.
Round 5. Fight.
Oh, shenanigans.
Oh no, anti-airs. Oh boy, you got an anti-air.
Huge blue fish.
Round
Fish Taco on the verge of what I would describe as an upset.
Yeah. What is that? MKL set up there.
Okay, this is, yeah, it's a free punish. Oh, doesn't get the goldfish. Oh, happily we'll trade that. Oh, doesn't charge the arrow to level 2. Oh, whiffs the goldfish though. Oh boy, lots of arrows. We haven't seen almost any DPs through ARG moves.
Last HP here for MKL.
Oh, this is really bad. He gets a great jump, but yeah, no, it's actually not a great jump. I lied.
You lose.
All right.
Fish Taco winning the underdog match there.
Yeah, so one of the things that makes that match really bad is that Jaina can just say no. Oh my god.
It's the Toronto flag.
With the
Purple
poison.
fish.
Yeah, so Jaina can DP through a lot of Arg's moves and get him cornered, but that just never happened really in that whole set.
And it's just so risky too. Like if you are a little bit wrong, it's one of those matchups where like if you can really edge that out and just always get it right, there's like no chance that the ARG player wins. So the game becomes a lot about getting those reversals to work.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, what I would say, I believe this for a while, but Jaina probably the hardest character, and that's
I agree.
just part of the territory.
Yeah, I've always loved Jaina in Fantasy Strike lore. Has been my like second or third favorite character for a long time throughout all the games, and I don't play her in this game. It's very sad. Probably replace, Grave with her in my 3's team, but I know that it would get worse.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey man, play to win.
Yep.
Whoa, big forward A to start the match. Oh, no, cannot anti-air that would be. Okay, Smart River killed the Minilam. This might hit. Yeah, that's catches the recovery of the roll.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, interesting back A. Take the trades. It's fine. Okay, good neutral A. Oh no, wrong move. You got to send the dice higher in the air than that. Oh, I don't know about that one.
I was gonna take one either way. Got caught by the back A versus the bomb.
This is so strange. Like, there's like no special moves. It's just like all like jumping at each other and.
It's strikes, yeah.
I mean, it is
Tekken
called
over here.
Fantasy Strike. It's not called Fantasy Projectile. Oh boy. Just
Round
Definitely
4.
deserving of the word perfect. That was really great. The 9-second arc round, you gotta take those.
okay. This is a pretty good die. Yeah. I'm very brave to challenge there. Oh no! Can't get caught by that. Oh, not. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Now in the corner. Okay, bubble shield. We'll get out. Goes for river. Ooh, yeah, this is really bad with the bomb there. Yeah, it's very. Oh, that should be death. Oh no!
Cherry.
Oh my god! That actually though, you see, some players might see that and call that, oh my god, bad luck. That was just not a necessary cherry to even potentially throw.
Guard.
You have our corner. Get the melons, man. Just get the melons going.
Yeah, jump C.
Thankfully, Jump C cannot throw cherries. I always
I think I
found
have
that
some
upgrade
cherries.
that I do in my fridge. I always found that upgrade very bizarre in the boss rush. It's like, oh, I can make my Jump C 100 times worse. Okay.
Arg is definitely not vegan. You see those teeth? That guy, he conjures fish so he can eat them. That's his whole deal. Like he should have a skin where he has like a chef's hat and a bib, like a crab bib.
Okay, interesting. Janet going to DeGray. Normally against me, Janet goes from DeGray to Lump. So
Going the other direction. this
yeah,
time.
going the other way.
Different player.
Oh. I'm assuming that was bad lag. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
Like we didn't see any lag, but the way they acted, that seemed like, oh, my game's frozen.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, disaster. Okay, I think these players might not be happy with the state of their connection.
Assist.
That or we're just straight up desynced. Also a possibility.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Although it looked like kind of human. Okay, no, it is definitely. We are.
It's got to be a decent.
Yeah, I think we're desynced. I might try disconnecting from this. Then we got
It's
the
like
rare
desynced,
desync.
but not enough to break.
Yeah, I don't know.
I still remember that time when the guy called out the other guy in Mortal Kombat and said that he beat the shit out of him, and then like the other guy posted his video and said, "Nuh-uh, dude, I beat the shit out of you." And then that's when the bell was lifted. That when matches desync online or whatever, they just keep going,
That's so funny.
and neither player knows. It doesn't tell you.
KO. Perfect. Round
Okay,
5.
so looks like we're all tied up.
Assist.
Oh, a lot of walk back from Fish Taco.
Assist.
No buttons so far. Okay, first button comes out
Nice
in the
throw.
corner. Oh boy, cannot back A that. Yeah, that's free.
KO.
That was really bizarre that Fish Taco's attempt at defense was walk into the corner.
Fight.
You're not better off there.
Assist.
I feel like you're safe, but no, pretty much no. And no. I don't know if there's any fighting game in the whole history of the universe where being in the corner is better than not.
Maybe if you are very sure that you're going to get a back throw, and you just want to throw your opponent in the most convenient way possible.
Right.
Assist.
Oh, that was a really greedy step when they were that close.
Assist.
Yeah, so you gave up screen space early, so we can take screen space now, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, that. Wow, look at that. Ooh,
Ouch.
tricky. Yeah, that
Clipped.
forward A is not a thing you want to use to anti or degrade, really. It's gonna lose to neutral A, it's gonna lose to jump forward A, it's gonna lose to jump B.
DeGray.
Justice.
It's is it a skin swap or an actual character swap? Let's see.
I think stage counterpick is what's coming out here.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, much better opener for Fish Taco this time.
Could have been. Yeah, never mind.
No. So yeah, I think Fish Taco is maybe just confused how to deal with the ghost here, because I feel like it's just almost a guaranteed 2 to 3 damage.
Love to see that normal into fish into.
Oh no!
Assist.
Okay, this is an extremely dominating position for Arg. Oh, that's
fish.
even worse now. Pop? No pop. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh. Sorry. Oh, what? Just not blocking?
It's my turn.
Oh my god. If Fish Taco loses this round, he's gonna be kicking himself. And he does. Wow. That should not have happened.
Round 3.
Good job to Janet. Just sticking with it.
Assist. Assist.
Okay. Gets has a chance here. It's a lot of damage racking up for free. Oh my gosh. Good blocks. no, too late on the back A. That is back. You can back A that, but you got to be really on point.
Fight.
Okay, match point here. Oh yeah. Invincibility frames.
Okay, doesn't get the poison. That giant fish really not accomplishing that much.
Very,
the trick-
very purple.
Extremely purple. Now, would you say it's a downside to pick purple to gray here, considering you take bonus poison damage?
It's unlocking his inner Gwen there.
Round 5. Fight.
Okay,
Oh,
Taco
dirty.
on the board.
Calling out the jump there was so gnarly because it is really, really sketchy against a lot of Gray's openers, but it's great against jump. That's not really. Oh, what?
Combo.
I think Janet mistimed something
Fight.
because there's no need to get hit there. He's
Yeah, it's
blocked.
kind of slipping away from her now.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
So one thing I've noticed is Fish Taco gets poisoned and then immediately does something that can be hit from far away.
Yeah.
This round's over.
Yeah, we're tying it up.
Gotcha.
Oh
Never
So yeah, you're every time, no matter what, you're gonna get DeGray in a spot where oh my gosh,
Janet.
disgusting. So yeah, what I was gonna
Destruction.
say is you're gonna get DeGray in a spot where the only way they can possibly catch you is jump B. You just gotta anti-air it.
Did
Because
not
once-
want that round 7.
Man, that is unfortunate. Great run though from Fish Taco that time.
Indeed.
Janet being resilient, moving on.
And now to Fish Dog.
Valerie.
I have an idea.
It's gonna be really awkward when more fish people start playing in these, and then it's just like we don't even know who's playing what
Yeah.
match. Somehow they play a mirror match and both select the same color.
Guard.
Will patience prevail?
Okay, round 1. Mitarashi Dango.
Fight.
Purple Val.
Time the chance. Rainbow. Time the chance. Time the chance. Time the chance.
Okay,
Oh
that's
yeah,
much.
so
All about the opener.
if you do not get Val out, you get extremely dead zoned by Rekkas, and in the corner, you're just dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Eric needs Steeler to change his name. I can do that for you too.
Oh no, jumps into the traveling. That's really not the counter traveling. Just stand there and do nothing. Great counter to it.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll land, and then you can grab that 2 damage off the Rekkas easy.
Fight.
Okay, no super meter here for Arg. Doesn't get the back A, and here we go. Now in jail, in the frown zone.
And
Oh, okay, doesn't confirm the Rekka. Oh no, can't do that. Now it's super again, that's free. Yep, good job.
KO.
Yeah, Arg has 2 lines of defense, is getting a good opener or getting bubble shield. And if both of those are down, the Rekkas just destroy him. Yeah, you cannot throw. You're never gonna throw Val. You just don't. It's all about back A or jump back B.
5. Fight.
Oh, don't jump with Zarg, man.
Dango just strong today.
Yeah, I mean this is just doing what you're supposed to do against Zarg. Oh, doesn't block the bubble pop. Not gonna matter. Super. Oh, there.
Yeah, Ground Super.
Oh, see, didn't do it earlier when. Whiffs. That was. I think that was a neutral A instead of a forward, or I mean neutral B instead of forward B. Yeah, you got. Yeah.
And there you gotta just do the yellow combo, front side, right?
Right.
You can't do the back air to beat that. Okay,
Valerie.
Fish Dog switching out to
Oh,
the
and-
first Geiger of the tournament.
I believe this is a good match for Geiger, but that relies
Round
on
1. Fight.
very precise play and understanding how to rush down.
Ooh, in the corner.
a lot of walk back into the corner from zoners today. It's not usually a good strategy.
I mean, I understand like when you're learning to play this game effectively, it's really difficult to get out of this habit that you have in other fighting games where you just hold down back and you don't lose any screen space. But you're not allowed to do that. If you're blocking in this game, you are committing to either blocking on reaction or you're walking backwards, and you have to be careful with how much you do that.
Round 3.
Yeah, the stages are not particularly long in this game, so. Oh, you gotta be able to confirm the gears. I don't know the frame data on this, but I think you can. Oh, I think that might have punished the Yomi count. I don't think that was. I mean, it might have been. Just shit.
Not entirely sure, yeah.
I
Couldn't
really
tell
don't know. Sorry, we need to see.
KO.
That you could definitely flash gear, but
Round 4. Fight.
yeah, I think it's a little too hard to switch to Geiger late in the tournament against someone who's already warmed up. No, I don't even mean that. Facetiously.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
just like good luck playing Arg all day and then playing Geiger in the most pressurized match.
Right, because you had no reversal for a long time, and now you're picking this character so that you have one on demand, and there you see it, 3 flash gears, and you die.
Well, that ended up not paying off. Still a good showing.
Yeah, Eric with the emotes, giving you basically the story of that final round. And what do we have next? Who's even
We're moving
left?
into winners finals. Gonna be Organist versus the Rook Hugger.
All right.
It is a rematch of last week's winners and grand finals, I believe.
Yeah, we're gonna send Rook Hugger to losers.
Yeah, Rookhager tried to play Val versus Rook, I think.
Played a bunch of stuff actually. He only went to the Geiger at the end and ended up losing the set.
Yeah, there was a little bit of funny business in the grand finals last week where Rookhager convincingly won with Geiger and then said, okay, let me try not playing Geiger. And then went back to it at the last second. I think this week, not messing around and going right to the match.
Rook. Unshakable.
So some people rate this as the single worst matchup in the whole game. It's definitely probably bottom 5, maybe bottom 3, and maybe it really is the hardest match.
Landslide. Earthquake.
I think we might have some mic feedback from Safety Man.
Landslide.
Okay, good reversal there. Landslide, really rough to use well against Geiger. Yeah, and the air super, really annoying for us as well. Yeah, you're gonna trade 1 damage, which while it's okay, now that you're on 1 life. Oh, okay. Oh no.
Hey, 1-1.
It's anyone's game. Oh, goes for the grab. Flash gear, screw it.
Round
Yeah.
2.
Could have gone either way there.
Fight.
But the difference is Organist has no meter anymore. But usually by the time that Rook finally makes their way in,
Meter
have
is
super
actually
again.
important for countering some jump A stuff. It doesn't counter all the jump A stuff because jump A from Geiger is nasty, but it can counter some of them, and that alone is important because jump A actually is like extremely obnoxious. One of like the 10 things Geiger does that is extremely obnoxious in this match.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, really
All
no,
3.
really no need to be advancing as Geiger. Like you really just want to make him come to you.
That was a wild confirm though.
There
you go.
Yeah, that's-
Okay, 1 HP to 1 HP again. You get
Yeah,
that flash
so-
gear.
See, that's tough because if you walk up to commit to the mix-up, you are going to get burned by the time stop. You have to, there's no good way to bait the time stop and also get threaten your full mix-up.
And do a thing, yeah.
So just yet another reason why this match is really hard. I think I would confidently say that any good Geiger player should win this against even the best Rook player. And this is looking very comfortable for Rookhager now. I mean, of course, it could go wrong at any moment, but
Time spiral.
yeah, we're gonna get the free damage.
Time spiral.
Okay, taking one's not a big deal. Probably smarter to not. Okay, takes another one. And that's death. Oh no, not death! Unbelievable. Doesn't use forward A.
Match that super through those block strings. Sometimes your only way out.
Fight.
Yeah, just a tactical or a, I don't know if execution error, just missing the situation, but
Yeah.
forward A there is a lot faster.
Time spiral.
Could have got the damage on the forward A there as well.
Fine.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Landslide.
Drop here.
Okay. You can blink here. Oh, just jumps out.
Time spiral. Clockwork.
Flashing chip. Pretty bad situation for Rook.
Yeah, I don't really know what you're supposed to do.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
T-clap
okay.
to make Geiger walk forward a little bit so that you can walk backwards. I like it.
Yeah, I guess I guess Geiger needs to actually walk up behind the. It's like, oh, this might work. Yeah, sometimes that actually doesn't work. If it's a little farther, you actually just get kicked anyway. Oh, lets him jump out. Huge disaster. Man, Rook Hunter playing so scared against one life Rook with no super. You could actually just drop gear over and over. You're doing pretty well.
Round 5.
Going into the final round, though, well, potentially final round for Rook Hugger has super meter, so instant cycloid.
Yeah, why not? Just build that space. That's it. Oh no. Oh no.
Took one anyway.
Good and oh,
Sad.
that's so annoying. Oh, could have flash geared there. Okay, that's good landslide. Yeah. It's like, you know, much like we were saying with Arg, where once you're in, you're still not in. Against Geiger, you're never just in. There's multiple extra
Yeah.
things.
Round
He could push a button and be out.
Fight.
Time spiral.
It's a part of what he can do.
Time spiral.
Earthquake. Earthquake.
I mean, Oregon is really doing their best here. I think this is not necessarily. This looks lopsided, but it's actually not a bad showing.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
It's just a really hard match, and quite frankly, just with the state of the game, I would not try to win a tournament with solo Rook, partly for this reason.
Flash gear.
Okay, that really no reason to pack with the flash gear there, but hey, Organist will take it.
Yep, 1-0 now
Round
in game 2.
Fight. Earthquake. Earthquake.
Last second jump there for
Yeah,
Rook
that was
Hugger.
crazy looking, right?
Time spiral. Clockwork.
Yep, just use the Cycloid. Might as well.
Okay. Just one?
Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, the trade's 1 for 1. You gotta be happy with that and just set up your delayed gear. Kind of a pretty big error, honestly, to walk forward and lose your free projectile that you could have had out.
Flash gear.
Wow, the delay.
Yeah, you just gotta stay in neutral and you're good. You will anti-air whatever.
Time spiral.
Cycloid here, probably a good move, yeah.
Earthquake.
Yes, good jump. And then you could follow this up. Oh, and that's down.
Now you're dead.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Time spiral.
Go just going for. Yeah, it's also that's the other thing about Geiger is because the gears are so fast that good block and then punish. You can oftentimes tag on an FA after a gear hits. Oh, that was not a safe jump at all. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened there.
Round 4.
Or could have just been blocked either. You didn't really have to even go for a flash gear.
Slide. Fine.
Well, you'd think if it wasn't going to be blocked, it's because Rookar was holding neutral to get the flash gear no matter what, but then it just doesn't
Sure.
come out.
I see. Yeah.
Okay, well, Oregon is figuring it out. Oh,
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Very difficult to get that off against the reversal characters.
there you go. There's the 2 damage. Good gear.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Yeah, it's Rook, you know, has to just kind of do some weird random pokes, but they usually just get hit by flash gear. It really is not great.
Drop gear.
That's death. Oh, once again though, goes for the wrong combo. Happens to be a tight combo this time, but really just go for the forward A there.
Spiral. Flash gear.
And you know that Organist was mashing super.
Oh yeah, of course.
Checkmate. Buster.
Has a chance now, though.
Just a moment.
Okay.
This it's really close. I
Normal
think
throw.
this is a throw. I think this is a throw. I don't. Looks like jump.
Round 6.
I think maybe Rookhugger reading Galaxy Brain into the future, saying it's going to be empty jump C-throw.
Yeah. Ooh.
Earthquake.
This will punish. Oh no, it doesn't. Wow, I'm wrong. Okay, I don't know anything.
Yeah, he's just airborne a little bit too long. Maybe ground pound to escape this. He's already doing the vines.
Oh, nope, that was a mistake. Okay, so Organist 100% fishing for a head crush here. That's a big deal. Because now all of a sudden forward A is just really deadly.
Yes.
Oh,
walk up.
I cannot believe it. Forward A, it's what you want. Oh. Still really hard, yeah.
Time's running out in Rookhugger's favor here.
Oh. Yeah, without super, you just can't do anything
Round
there, really.
7. Fight.
Match point now for Rookhugger, getting his vengeance from last week.
Oh, okay, good. Doesn't get too. You can get 2 damage off that.
Oh,
this
nice.
Yeah, gonna eat it.
Still in this.
Oh, so unfortunate for Organist.
Yeah, really needed that command grab.
Okay, still a chance. No, distance is built. Yeah, the boot just you don't get anything after that. It's kind of like the end of your pressure sequence, so use it sparingly.
Huge
get a
trade.
Oh no, that was 2 damage that time.
And now I see the fishing for the jump super from Organist now. Just wanting Rookhugger to jump forward A, but you know,
Yeah,
it's
okay, that's a
patient.
forward A.
What?
What did he do?
The gear meter's not empty, so that wasn't a flash gear.
Well,
Might have been a throw. Like maybe he thought it was empty jumps.
empty jump. Okay, I don't know what happened there.
That was the lowest to the ground, like head crush I've ever seen.
I mean, it made sense because what else are you gonna do?
Well, it made sense because it worked.
Well, again, it's playing to your outs, right?
Yep.
The Organist does a good job of that. Like, yeah, that's gonna be death. Yeah, Rook on 1 life goes from being debatably the worst character to by far the worst character.
Right.
And special extra bonus to Rook on 1 life without super.
Yeah.
Good delay gear. Let's make some land on it. Ooh. Okay. There you go. Super will be there soon, but not yet. Oh man, Rookhugger just not blocking things. No,
Okay.
can't do
Good
that.
command grab.
Yeah, I don't. There's this natural reaction for a lot of people to when they are in the pressure to. Oh, I got in the air. Let me attack Rook. No, no, no.
That's exactly what it
Run
wants.
away.
Okay, what's the play here? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, doesn't get the turtle. This shouldn't work. Yeah.
I like the idea though.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get creative when you're fighting Geiger. Oh, catches the gear. Great Earthquake. Really not easy to Earthquake Geiger because Geiger is so happy being in the air because just nasty air moves. Yeah, that's tough. This is basically impossible. If Organist wins this round, I'm just leaving.
There's a chance. There's chances running out. Time is almost up. Okay.
Unbelievable.
One more damage to get the tie at least. Gets the win.
All right, I'm leaving.
All right, bye-bye. See ya.
Have
a good night, everybody.
Thanks for having me on. Like, I just don't like. It's like Rook Hugger gets. Rook Hugger gets Organist to 1 life and then decides buttons are for losers.
Unreal, man.
I mean, hey, great job to Organist, but like,
Again,
I just don't
playing
know
to
what
their
Rook
outs,
Hugger's
man.
doing. Yeah, no, literally.
That was like a 13-0 matchup, dude. Yeah, Zachariah saying Organist has decided to win. That's what happened, actually.
Yeah, you can't do anything about that, I guess. Little do we know, Organist has the Infinity Gauntlet.
No.
Oh no.
Round 5. Fight.
See, that's how easy it is to beat 1 HP Rogues. You can back A anti-air. Doesn't get the punish on the whiffs follow-up C. Forward A, really good punish to just any random shenanigans Rook does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good idea from Organist to try to get the what's it called? The suction, but
Yeah.
it's a little out of range.
It's hard to use. Like, it's really hard to actually get the suction to
Oh, it
connect
would have been a
2
good
damage.
trade, but the 2 damage makes it maybe not a great trade. Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow, that was beautiful.
Yeah, so I found that I've not played this match much,
Match
but
point.
I found that back A is just not a good move to use against Rook. Really,
Fight.
you just don't need it. Just stay far away. It's fine.
Organist playing out of their mind right now. Match points.
No big combo. Landslide again, really risky. You're just full YOLO when you use it. Because unlike Earthquake, where the reward's lower but the risk is lower, Landslide, the reward's okay, but the risk is you take 3.
High. Yeah.
Opts to not go for an anti-air, and then goes to leg gear, which gets Earthquake. No forward A's here to punish anything. Just, yeah, I don't know.
Another chance here for Organist.
Oh no! Fully commits to baiting a flash good, does not come out. Yeah, it's a good try. You might as well try, but that'll
That's
be
it,
that.
yeah. Okay, match point both ways.
Here we go,
Organist with
down
the
to
meter.
the wire.
Fight.
This might be a rematch of our grand finals, folks, so if you're interested in watching more Geiger v. Rook.
Oh no! Oh, yep, another 2 damage. All of a sudden, Rook really low. This is not Ranger Grab. It is Ranger Grab because he walks up and Rook Hugger doesn't do anything. Jump out. Oh,
HP.
jump out works. It's all more than enough for Geiger. We needed, yeah, there's the air super. Okay, Organist, known for. Oh, no, that was so YOLO. Why?
Almost dead.
Oh, no.
Almost dead.
Okay.
Got him.
My God.
1 HP to go. What's the
This is
mix-up?
so tense.
Got him with the command grab. Organist advances to a grand. No, not grand, right? It is grand finals.
Yes, yeah. Winners finals goes to grand finals.
Rook Hugger going down. Unbelievable.
Oh, by the way,
Those
I didn't
air
say hello to
supers.
everyone. My name is Ophotics. I'm a clone of Aphotics who left.
Aphotics is gone, yeah. Had to bring out the 6-man. That was a nutty set. Just a nutty set.
Yeah, I mean, hats off to Organist.
Yeah, well-deserved trip to grand finals. Maybe it's just Zachariah. This is the power of the Zach attack from the stream chat, just cheering Organist on. It's the X factor.
Yeah, that's just not really fair. Like, no one else has a Group B.
Except for the Gray, but wouldn't in that matchup.
What would happen if Rook got the Ghost?
If Rook had Ghost, if DeGray just loaned it to him for a bit. They're bros. I'm sure that there's no problem there.
Wow. The deleted from friend list?
I never added it.
So Mitarashi Dango is still alive in the loser's side. Everyone take this opportunity to make sure if you have not used your Twitch Prime sub for the month, you can spend it right here at Toronto Top Tiers 2. Get some amazing Fantasy Strike emotes. I'm sure Safety Man would really appreciate that. Shout outs to our streamer every week, Safety Man. Running these events, hitting you with the memes.
And his counterpart, Danger Man.
Yep. I think Danger Man is a real person. I haven't never met them, but I think that's actually a thing.
Well, if it isn't, it should be.
Alright, unfortunately, Mitarashi Dango's internet has crapped out.
Oh, like permanently? Like they're done?
I asked, and they said it's been down for 8 minutes. And,
Oh, sad.
there's nothing on. They have nothing on the line, so unfortunately we have to move on. So
Okay.
we'll be going on to losers finals. It's going to be Janet versus the Rook Hugger.
Okay. Mr. MKL in chat with the cliffhangers. I knew a Danger Man once. He jumped over a lit barbecue, but that can't be the end of the story. Like, did it end in disaster? Did he just do it and there was like nothing interesting about it? Sounds like he didn't do it. It sounds like he tried to do it.
Sounds like the name Danger Man only came about after that incident.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, slash or r slash what could go wrong? Or maybe it was a yes, 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 no. Oh, he later became the safety man. Oh, okay. So that's this guy's origin story over here. He used to not wear the seatbelt, now does.
DeGray. Valerie.
Justice!
I have an idea.
Okay, getting into this losers finals match.
No, we're not.
We're getting into round 2 of this losers finals match.
I'm currently asking Ephotix, who lives in the future, what happened in the first round. Taking a while to get back to me.
What about iPhotix and Ophotix and Uphotix?
Oh, well, I am Ophotix.
And sometimes Yphotix.
Yeah, sometimes Yphotix. He's actually the rank 0 master.
Round 2. Fight.
Assist.
Okay, Recover Val taking the first round there. Janet on the degrade, not wanting to play the Lum.
One. Assist.
Rainbow Disc.
That's death.
KO. Round 3.
Yeah, disc is dirty.
Fight.
Some fair way to use it is the air-to-air situations. Sometimes it's just 2 to 3 damage. Oh, the mana burn throw.
Assist. Hit. Daggerfall. One. Hit. Daggerfall. Assist.
Rainbow
Hit it again. You're just dead.
KO.
Yeah, this is a lot of air-to-air disc.
Round
Lots of jumping.
4. Fight.
And the Degrade doesn't really have great answers against the disc outside of just not being put in situations where it's going to body you. Like, Janet's got to take control of this matchup.
assist.
Rainbow Deep.
Yeah, I think a lot of what this coming down to is, oh boy, and you're, what is it?
That was
Can you-
5.
Can you tell me what that was? I think it was just depth.
Goodness.
Are we gonna see? Oh no! Oh no!
The desperation
Oh
here.
no! Oh jeez!
Well, CWeezy does
I-
say when you want to win a match that you're outclassed in, then you gotta increase the variance.
I think you go to the mirror every time.
You go to the mirror instead. Yeah.
Rainbow.
Look at this. Here's your melon. Ha! Whoa, whoa! Splat. Melon. Look at this.
Oh, backs! You don't really need to back off from Lum.
Okay. Try not to get hit by those.
Look at this.
Oh, limit up the cherry that time.
Yeah. So one thing, this
Trade?
yeah. One thing that makes this match bad for Lum is that you can either super or rainbow through melons, but if you don't do that, the match gets a lot less bad.
Melon.
Like there, you just take it.
Rainbow Deep.
But he gets the disc anyway, so he's gonna maybe land the Baby Panda. No, not quite. So only gets one.
Oh,
Baby
I
Panda.
don't know about that. Oh, this is trouble. Yeah. Oh, bitcoins and fireworks coming down.
Here you go.
Good bomb. That bomb really helps Lum because it's 1 meter. Oh, use. Yeah.
Oh, skill coin.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. You gotta. There's really no good way out there. I kind of like just going for it and dying and having your meter to no meter.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
I mean, Val likes to reset the round against Slum and Arg, right? He wants to be in that position where we have to play like the opening gambit, as opposed to try and claw back from a disadvantaged position. Should walk forward.
Items. Give me a jackpot. Whoa. Melon. Surprise.
It's one of the few matchups where sometimes, depending on how YOLO the Lum is with doing like jump melons and such, you can get away with sneaking a jump C in as Val on occasion just catch him out of the sky and then you just force him to the corner.
This is not gonna work. Yeah.
I forget, it's like if the wreck is hit, then he can trade or he wins clean or something, and if they get blocked, he trades. Which seems like the opposite of what you'd expect, but it's how it works.
Oh, gets clipped.
Rainbow.
Yeah, that's just you can just super there because it's flash and chip. No way out at all.
Round 5. Fight.
Okay, Ricardo looking to punch his ticket to grand finals and try and climb back against Organist, but bad start to this round for him.
I think it's actually like legit. Oh no! Oh, this is
That's
it.
it. Nope, but still okay. It's basically
okay.
a 3 damage super at that position. Yeah, Ricardo moving on to grand finals. We're going to get a 3 out of 5 set. Organist in the winner's side, and Ricardo trying to climb out. Will he switch off that Geiger? Will he continue to play it? Will he play something else?
I mean, it is like the ultimate admission of defeat to not play Geiger versus Rook. I think.
We talked about this a lot at length last week about how sometimes you just take the easier to play matchup because you don't need to be much better than 10-0 in order to have a good time, you know? Like, I'll take my Grave 7-3 or whatever, you know? It's just so much easier to execute that, like, I feel more comfortable in that matchup. And you have so many things that just work. Like, the wind is just good and the ground super is just good, and projectile game is maybe a little bit more interesting against Rook because you have like the slow fireball to bait him into jumping. Yeah, it goes to the grave. I really like this adaptation here. We'll see if he can turn it around or just Organist is an unstoppable killing machine at this point.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, great start.
Vines.
Yep, 4-day, really good against Spin.
So fireball getting punished, and here we go. Oh, gets over. That's so cheesy.
It's criminal.
Oh, does it?
Sword
Oh
that.
man, yeah. It's not,
Ooh.
what?
Those stare downs. Yeah, so you gotta mix up your neutral A, ground super, and sword for anti-air.
Fight.
And they're all extremely effective. And Rook's gotta jump. Like, oof.
Landslide.
And I really like low profiling the jump B with forward A. Either do that or you take 3 and die.
Checkmate.
That's how it be sometimes.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I think jumping is just not an option when you're cornered and can't escape the corner with a jump, because even if the jump works, you're still getting smashed.
These slow fireballs are just not working out for Rookhugger. Yeah, neutral jump A. I mean,
It's extremely free.
yeah, you ain't Valerie anymore. You cannot just jump like that.
Round 4. Fight.
If anything, you still have to jump forward, right? Because you can get the cross up.
That's gonna
one.
weird.
Invincibility, and then it breaks the armor.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
yeah, it's strange.
Doesn't matter. Yeah,
You're dead.
okay.
Game 1 to Organists.
What, that was a counter hit. I'm so confused.
You
Neutral A? Is that what was?
Throw? I don't know. I really don't know.
Rook. Unshakable.
That was not even close to Jaina. We're gonna hit the
You
cycle.
wanna fight?
Hitting the cycle. See Lum next. DeGray. I mean, pretty much every character you can name has a good matchup against Rook, so.
Round 1. Fight. Landslide.
Hands off, Buster!
Okay, good start.
Rain of
Crazy that
fire!
we're cheering and rooting for the zoner
Burn!
to get their act together.
Well, hey, look, that's just part of being a defending champ. We want to see a new champ.
Oh yeah, but it's just like, man, can this Jaina keep the Rook out? Can it be done?
It's impossible. Oh, no super. You gotta super that.
That's just the narrative here.
Oh my gosh. Goes for the. Oh no.
Oh, did
Oh,
you
that was
confirm it?
boot. Yeah, that was boot.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
Round 2.
Organist stretching out that blue bar a little bit.
Yeah, that's all.
Burn!
Full RNG manipulation. Let's see it. Big
Got
line
him.
slide.
Perfect dunk.
Oh no, the turbo vacuum.
Burn!
Yeah, that's getting head crushed every time. And you're dead.
Making it look so easy.
This is, I don't know what's going on, but this is super
Round
free.
3.
Good job, Organist.
Fight. Fine. Landslide.
I mean, not for nothing, it is very hard to just switch characters constantly. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
I think maybe even Seaweezy would agree.
Even in a game like Fantasy Strike.
Vines. KO.
More solid round. Just doing really basic stuff. I mean, don't have to do anything too fancy.
I think if you press the dive kick button, or even that button in neutral, I would not recommend trying to use
Oh.
ground C.
Landslide.
Okay.
Court.
Fire!
Oh. So many. Oh. All right. Just not like that. Those high jump Bs really never gonna do anything. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Round 5.
Organist looking to take 2 games in this first set now.
Oh, I don't know about landslide there.
Thunderclap. Landslide.
Yeah.
Perfect dunk.
Oh, safe.
Jumps out of the normal throw, so it was mistimed meaty there from Organist. We can't jump out of throws. Oh, no forward A there. But afraid of the air super.
Oh, dunks it. No.
That's game 2. Organist up.
Yeah, I don't know.
You win.
I don't know what Rookhugger's answers here is other than get hugged by Rook.
To the Val.
Oh,
To the Arg. All right, here we go.
Going Arg.
All around. He played Geiger, didn't work. He played Grave, didn't work.
They
Jaina
played
didn't
Geiger,
work.
it almost worked. He played Grave and Jaina, and they were disasters.
Fight.
So I think Geiger would have still been a completely reasonable choice.
Landslide. Vines.
Here we go. Can the Fishman do it?
Okay, if you have the stun there, means you don't get much advantage. Oh. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, good back A. Yep, Giant Fish really good. Yep, good block. Doesn't get a real punish though.
This gets purple.
That's-
You're
yeah.
grabbed. Head crush. Back to the corner. And 6 damage. 3 interactions.
So, okay, one thing that I want to point out to people who might just see this and go, oh my god, Rook's so busted. When a Rook player is fishing for head crush, you could just do things that can't be head crushed and it generally dunks them because a human cannot just be reacting to everything at the same time.
Right. There's a lot of just really smart gameplay coming out of Organist. It's just exploiting everyone's weakness this whole tournament. So just massive props to Organist for just bodying everyone. This is absurd.
Yeah, this is definitely absurd.
KO.
2 rounds to go.
Round 3.
Everyone's putting their coats on.
Earthquake.
Starting to feel that this tournament might be coming to a close.
Okay, get some Earthquake. Good back A. Oh, neutral.
Yeah, 2 damage
Big
combo.
combo. And then Vines though. Oh, yep, flips out. Double confirm. Just gotta confirm. Blue fish. Oh, missed the thunderclap.
That's it.
And bonk.
And bye-bye to that purple fish. It's off screen now. Clap, you're dead. 1 round left for
Round 4.
Organist's just complete dominance 2 weeks in a row. Facing Rook Hugger twice. Calling it a little early here, but I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, oh no. I think I just said all that can be said. Oh no.
Claps. 1 more interaction. That's it.
Okay,
Tournament's
all right.
over.
Well,
Say
gold
goodnight.
splits all throughout gold finals.
Gold splits, PB. Any percent
World
Organist
record.
wins. Yeah, world record, all the things.
Good stuff. I'm gonna be bouncing, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. You're Euphotix, right?
No, Ophotics.
Ophotics.
Signing
Okay.
off.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, so that'll do it for today's tournament. Congratulations to Organist for winning 2
Back
weeks
to
in a row,
back.
back to back. The back-to-back jacks, 2 home runs in a row. Can he get the?
Trifecta.
I was gonna say turkey, but that's bowling. That's 3 strikes
I
in a row.
mean, Greg would agree that the bowling videos that you play in between matches would be very apt to call it a turkey.
Pretty much. I mean, he went through what 4? They went through 4 characters, correct?
Yeah, it was Geiger
Four
in the
characters.
match, and then all the zoners, every last one of them.
All of them taken down. Anyways, that'll do it for today's tournament. Why don't you remind us what game we're playing, Leontes?
Yeah, this is Fantasy Strike. It is a strategically difficult and mechanically elegant fighting game for the Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Steam. We have 10 fantastic characters, but the only one that matters is that 4th one from the left, apparently, Rook. You can find us on discord.gg/fantasystrike to find out about the development of our fighting game and also up-and-coming events that are happening all throughout the month. Safety Man, take that away.
Yes, so let's start off with our own event. Stun City Cyber, happening every week during this COVID times. We have tournaments on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tekken 7, Samurai Showdown, Them Fightin' Herds, Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, Fantasy Strike, and Street Fighter 2 Third Strike. That is tomorrow. I will be the one hosting that, by the way. Let's take a look at another event happening this Saturday, hosted by Thy Pirate King. 3 versus 3 weekly tournaments every week on his channel. You can follow them at twitch.tv/ThyPirateKing. You have to join their Discord if you want to join the tournament. You can go to discord.com/3FNBBE3. Let's take a look at another tournament happening tomorrow. Thursday, July 16th at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. British Standard Time. This is the Garden of Chaos number 7. Janet and Remy hosting this tournament. Silly format is roll the dice. If you want more information, check out gardenofchaos.xyz. I'll actually type that out. And another tournament happening in August, hosted by us, Toronto Top Tiers, Thy Pirate King, and Leontes. Take it away.
Yeah, so we are in Anime Evo Online. This is the quickest thing we could have picked up for a graphic for this tournament, but that's going to be August 22nd. I believe that is a Saturday. The signups are live right now. If you can post that link back in the chat right there, go to the smash.gg and sign up. It is free. There's no restrictions. You can play from any region and on any console. And yeah, free tournament. Jump in there, show us what you got. It's going to be the 3 versus 3 mode, the ranked mode of the game.
So you have I think it's what 5 more weeks to practice. So get 3 characters down, join that tournament.
Yep.
It's going to be a big one. Definitely going to be a big one.
And you know, play in all your other games. They're going to be Anime Evo is going on from early August all the way to the end. We're like one of the last tournaments. So there's like Blaze Blue tournaments.
Saving the best for last.
Mahjong Soul tournaments. There's
Windjammers.
Breakers Revenge. It's crazy stuff.
Games I probably never heard of too. They have tournaments for card games now in Mahjong Soul. Yeah.
Yeah.
MKL, you there? No, he's not.
He's not there.
Not. I thought he was gonna be here to plug this, but anyways, Veiled Threat 2 is our underdog hidden talent style tournament happening August 2nd, 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Hosted right here at Toronto Top Tiers 2. More information, go to smash.gg/veiledthreat2. You can also register there. This is open to all participants that have not won a TTT, Thy Pirate King, or major event. And if you want to show out your stuff, definitely want to check this one out. Sunday, August 2nd, 3 p.m. right here on TTT2. And let's stay connected with Toronto Top Tiers. You can visit our social media, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and YouTube. Today's video and tournament will be archived on our YouTube channel right after this broadcast. Probably be up in around 4 or 5 hours after doing the processing. But in case you missed any of the action, want to catch a replay, check out our YouTube. And finally, if you got a Twitch Prime sub laying around, don't let it go to waste. Consider giving it to us. And you can get 6 emotes to spam all over your favorite channels. Maybe get some people to come over to us and play Fantasy Strike. But that'll do it for today's stream. Hope everyone has a great evening. And we'll be back next Wednesday for more Fantasy Strike. Once again, Safety Man. Thanks to Aphotics and Leontis for joining me on commentary. And we'll see you next week for Fantasy Strike. Peace out, everyone.
Have a good night.